Alright, so what we'll do next is we'll add in our power line. So we'll do the power next. So I'm going to go and just draw a line string again. This time we'll go into, call it power service. We'll make sure we put it on the power layer. And we'll click OK. Then what we'll do is we'll start at our coordinate point here. And our first point is going to be where the transformer is. We're just going to go middle of segment here. For the elevation, we'll go surface snap, and we'll pick the finished design surface at the middle of the segment. We'll click OK. And we want to actually lower this, so let's drop that down. Power, we got to have at least 3 feet of cover, so we'll drop it down 3 feet, and we'll save that. Okay. Now we're going to come out here and we're going to just pick a point roughly. Let's go perpendicular. Actually, we'll just go straight. We'll pick a point here. We're going to actually curve this, so I'm going to drop in a point here. And oh, actually, let's cancel that. Let's insert. Make sure we add after last segment. We're going to pick a point here. Elevation, I'm just going to hit save, and then we're going to come down. Again, same thing, we want to be parallel to this here, so we're going to pick a point there, save that, and we'll come all the way down into here, and we'll just put it down in here. Okay, then we'll save that as well. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to drop this down, but before we drop it down, we're going to make some adjustments. So I'm going to take this and edit, and we will put in a PVI arc here with let's do a 15-foot radius. We'll do the same thing on this one with a 15-foot radius. Oops. Set it to PI arc, 15. Save. Okay. So we'll do the same thing. We'll right click. We'll go to a profile viewer. You can see it's pretty flat. We got to add some elevation. Let's put our surfaces in to get some reference. So we'll put our original ground. And what we want to do is we want to drop this guy down below the surface. So what I'm going to do is just take the line, and I'm going to go to data prep. We'll go to elevation. So I just deselected that line, and I'm going to select it again. And I'm going to go surface elevation, and I'm going to drop it -3 feet. So at surface elevation of the finished design, we'll drop it down 3 feet, and I'll hit save. So you can see it's put a bunch of vertices in here. So we're going to go through and we're going to clean that up. But this gives us somewhat of a decent drop. So here we know that we can get rid of that little hump. We'll just go straight from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and edit, and I'm going to go into my vertical. Okay, and in the vertical we're going to get rid of some of these points here. Okay, so if I split this here as well, we can see where we're at. So I know, like over in here, I don't need that hump, so we can start at that point, and we can take that one as our low spot, and then basically we can delete these. So I'm just going to delete those points there. The rest of these I guess we can leave. You know, I'm just kind of trying to smooth it out a little bit, make sure there's no big jumps in here. I mean, that's fine. Down here we're good. We want to drop across the road. We're just going to go straight across. So our low spot is this one, and I'll look over here. So there's our low spot there. That one actually is. So we'll delete this one. I'm just going to delete all these, and leave that last one there. All right. That last one is the 3 feet below our surface there. Okay, so we're just going straight across, and we're looking good there. Okay, so that's our power. We got that one in, and next we will do the natural gas, and we'll do the water last.